Hello Junior 1, how are you? Junior 1, today we have a new lesson which is called Describing Things. Describing Things. Junior 1, do you remember our 5 senses? Focus with me, Junior 1. Number 1, we can see with our eyes. Again, Junior 1, we can see with our eyes. We can see with our eyes. So, sense number 1 is sight. Sight. Sight means we can see with our eyes. Again, Junior 1. Number 1, sight. Sight means we can see with our eyes. Number 2, we can smell with our nose. We can smell with our nose. Again, Junior 1, we can smell with our nose. Junior 1. So, sense number 2 is smell. Smell. Junior 1. Number 1, sight. Sight. Number 2, smell. Number 1, sight. Sight means we can see with our eyes. Number 2, smell. Smell means we can smell with our nose. Okay, Junior 1? Okay, number 3, we can taste with our tongue. We can taste with our tongue. So, sense number 3 is taste. Again, Junior 1, taste. Number 1, sight. Number 2, smell. Number 1 again, sight. Number 2, smell. Number 3, taste. Number 4, we can hear with our ears. We can hear with our ears. So, sense number 4 is hearing. Hearing. Again, Junior 1, number 1, sight. Number 2, smell. Number 3, taste. Number 4, hearing. Number 5, do you remember? We can touch with our hand. We can touch with our hand. So, sense number 5 is touch. Touch. Again, Junior 1. Number 1, sight. Smell. Taste. Hearing. And touch. Again, Junior 1. Our 5 senses are number 1, sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch. Again, Junior 1. Our 5 senses are number 1, sight, number 2, smell, number 3, taste, number 4, hearing, number 5, touch. Again, Junior 1. Number 1, sight. Junior 1, our 5 senses. Our 5 senses are number 1, sight. Number 2, smell. Number 3, taste. Number 4, hearing. Number 5, touch. Okay, Junior 1? Okay. Junior 1, let's start with sight. Sight. Sight means we can see with our eyes. Again, Junior 1, sight means we can see with our eyes. Junior 1, sight helps us to differentiate between small objects like rat, look Junior 1, small objects like rat, rabbit, cat, and dog. Dog, look Junior 1. When you see, Junior 1, Junior 1, when you see a rabbit, it's small, but when you see elephant or tiger, yummy, it's large. Okay, Junior 1? Okay, so we can differentiate between small and large by size. Again, Junior 1, number 1, side. Junior 1, by side, we can differentiate between small and large. Like Junior 1, when you see rabbit and when you see tiger. When you see rabbit is small, but when you see tiger or elephant, wow, it's large. Okay, Junior 1? Again, we can differentiate between small and large by size. Junior 1, again, we can differentiate between small and large by size. Like when you see rat. When you see rat is a small animal. But when you see giraffe, wow, giraffe is a large animal. Okay, Junior 1? So, by side, we can differentiate between small and large. By side, we can differentiate between small and large. Okay, Junior 1? All of you understand? Okay? Okay. Number 2, smell. Do you remember Junior 1? We can smell with our nose. So, by smell, we can differentiate between fresh and stinky. Junior 1, focus with me. Like Junior 1, when you smell flower, wow, it's fresh. But when you smell rubbish, yucky, it's stinky. Okay, Junior 1? Okay, so we can differentiate between fresh and stinky by smell. Like Junior 1, when your mom put fruits. Wow, when you smell fruits, wow, fruits are fresh. But when you Junior 1, but when you smell rubbish, oh, yucky, it's very bad, I can't smell, it's stinky, oh, okay, Junior 1, so we can differentiate between fresh like flower and stinky like rubbish by smell. Again, Junior 1, smell. Again, Junior 1. Today we will talk about our 5 senses. Number 1, sight. And we know we can differentiate between small and large by sight. Number 2, smell. We know we can differentiate between fresh like flower and stinky like rubbish by smell. Okay, Junior 1? Okay. What's next? Taste. Repeat after me, Junior 1. Taste. Junior 1, taste means we can taste with our tongue. Junior 1, we can taste different kinds of food with tongue or by taste. By taste. Okay, Junior 1? Junior 1, by taste, we can differentiate between sweet and sour. Like Junior 1, when you taste chocolate or when you eat chocolate, I like chocolate. It's a sweetie. But when you taste or when you eat lemon, oh, it's a sour. Okay, Junior 1. So, by taste, we can differentiate between sweet food like chocolate and chocolate cake and sour like lemon or vinegar. Okay, Junior 1? Okay, again, Junior 1, our five senses are number 1, sight, and we know by sight we can differentiate between small and large. Small and large. Number 2, smell. Number 2, smell. And we know we can differentiate between fresh like flower and stinky like rubbish by smell. By smell. Number 3, by taste. By taste, we can differentiate between sweet like chocolate and sour like lemon. Okay, Junior 1? Okay. Number 4, hearing. Again, Junior 1. Number 4, hearing. Junior 1, we can hear with our ears. Junior 1. Junior 1, listen to me. Tarin, 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 tarin. What it does? It's ringing, ringing. But listen to me, Junior 1. Tick, 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 tick. It's ticking, ticking. Okay, Junior 1, we can differentiate between ringing and ticking by hearing. By hearing. Again, Junior 1. Junior 1, we can hear with our ears. So, by hearing, we can differentiate between ringing like the sound of school bell. Ring, 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 ring. But, sorry, Junior 1, and ticking like the sound of clock. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, Junior 1? So, Junior 1, by hearing, we can differentiate between ringing and ticking. Ringing and ticking. Okay, Junior 1? Understand? All of you understand? Okay. Number 5, touch. Touch. Junior 1, do you remember? We can touch with our hand. We can touch with our hand. Junior 1, when you touch clay or feathers, do you know feathers? Okay. Oh, it's smooth or soft. It's smooth or soft. But when you touch wood, oh, it's rough. It's rough and bumpy. It's rough and bumpy. So we can differentiate between bumpy and smooth by touch. We can differentiate between bumpy and smooth by touch. Okay, Junior 1. So by touch we can differentiate between bumpy and smooth. Bumpy and smooth. Bumpy and smooth. Junior 1. All of you understand? Okay. Again, Junior 1. Today we know or we talk about our 5 senses. Our 5 senses. Number 1, sight. Number 1, sight. And we know By side, we can differentiate between small and large. Number two, smell. Number two, smell. And we know we can differentiate between fresh like flower and stinky like rubbish by smell. Number three, taste. And we know by taste we can differentiate between sweet like chocolate and sour like lemon. Number four, hearing. And we know we can differentiate between ringing, tin 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 tin, and ticking, tick 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 by hearing. The last one, number five, touch. And we know we can differentiate between bumpy or rough and smooth or soft by touch. Okay, Junior 1? All of you understand? Okay. All of you open the main booklet and let's solve an exercise. Number 1, put right front of the correct answer. Number 1, look Junior 1. Yummy. Oh, I like chocolate. It's sweetie. Super Junior 1. So, number 1, chocolate is sweet. Put right. Number 2, look Junior 1. What it does? What it does? Yes, feathers. Junior 1, when you touch feather, the feather is, yes, soft or yes, smooth. Super Junior 1. Number 3, look Junior 1. It is clock. The sound of clock is tin, tick, 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 tick. Yes, ticking. Super Junior 1. Number 4, look. It is rabbit. Rabbit is small animal or large animal? Yes, supers. Small. The last one, look. It is the bell. The sound of bell is ringing. Ring. So, it's ringing. Sorry, Junior 1, it's ringing. Okay, Junior 1? Junior 1, all of you understand? Okay, Junior 1.